home, an off-duty Pawtucket police officer accused of shooting an 18-year-old is set to appear in court this morning.
So he is facing felony charges. This is all in connection with an incident last month in West Greenwich. This is some of the video of what happened. Reporter Kayla Fish is live with what we know about the case so far.
Well, Pawtucket police officer Daniel Dolan was off duty and in street clothes when he told police that he tried to stop a car that he thought might have been fleeing the scene of a crime. Instead, what happened next became a crime scene itself. According to state police, Dolan said that he followed a black Audi that was speeding from 95 South into the parking lot of a West Greenwich pizza shop. That ordeal caught on surveillance video. Police say Dolan got out of his vehicle and tried to stop the car, flashing his badge and holding up his hand in a stop motion. The driver of the car, 18-year-old Dominic Vincent, told authorities he didn't think Dolan was a real officer because of his vehicle and clothing. So the teen tried to drive away, and Dolan told police he tried to step in front of the car. That's when police say Dolan fired his department-issued gun, hitting Vincent in the arm. Now, following an investigation by the Attorney General's office, Dolan was charged with 3 counts of assault and 1 count of discharging a firearm in a crime of violence. He's set to be arraigned later this morning right here at Kent County District Court. Live in Warwick this morning, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.
We are expecting to learn more today about a story we've been following for some time. A Pawtucket police officer accused of shooting a teenager in West Greenwich last month while he was off duty.
Daniel Dolan is set to appear in court this morning, now facing 4 felony charges. 12 News reporter Kayla Fish joins us live outside the courthouse, where Dolan is expected to be arraigned.
Well, Officer Daniel Dolan told police he shot at 18-year-old Dominic Vincent because he thought the teen was going to run him over with his car. But according to the Attorney General, that shooting was unjustified. Dolan is charged with 3 counts of felony assault and a felony count of discharging a firearm in a crime of violence, following this altercation captured on surveillance video outside a West Greenwich pizza shop. According to state police, Dolan said he tried to stop Vincent's car after he spotted it speeding past him on 95 South. Dolan says he flashed his badge, but the teen told authorities that he didn't think Dolan was a real officer based on his clothing and vehicle. The altercation continues off camera, where police say Dolan fires a shot into Vincent's arm. A lawyer representing the teen says the entire incident was uncalled for.
The trauma that they have sustained is unspeakable. The rights of their children have been significantly abridged by the actions of Officer Dolan.
In a statement to 12 News, Dolan's attorney said the victim's account of the incident is, quote, highly disputed by him and his client. Dolan is scheduled to be arraigned right here at Kent County Court later this morning. Live in Warwick, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.